Hey everybody, welcome back to How to Renovate. I'm Tyler Fever. We're back at Shady Lane and we're this close to finishing the project. Outside we still got the driveway bits and pieces to do, but inside we are so close. We're 99.9% of the way there. We got some little snagging list stuff to do. I really want to take you, show you around, see where we're at. We'll also show you the little list of to-do stuff that we have to do at the end of every job. So come on, we'll show you around. Okay, so we're gonna start you off in the kitchen. You can see almost everything is done. Behind me, this hole in the wall in this cabinet will eventually be our microwave. We're just waiting on a trim kit that was evidently put on back order, so we're about another week out before we can finish that. Everything else is pretty close. Again, hood fan needs to be installed. We've got the power out, so it's really good. The stove needs a little bit more of adjustment, it needs to come up a bit, but again, these are all those little things that are on the snagging list. We do need to put a backsplash on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the hood fan's on. We're going with a really unique solid glass backsplash. It's a really neat process. They can take, they'll measure it, cut the glass into one piece, and then they can basically spray the back of the glass any color you want. So I think that's what we're going to do. A nice solid, there's no grout lines. It looks really, really clean, easy to maintain. Coming over to the sink side, the island is pretty much done. There's one last thing we have to do, and that is by code, you need electricity or a plug-in on your island. I'm currently in the works of trying to find a pop-up rather than having it at the ends on the gables where we've got those nice big panels. I'm actually trying to find a pop-up one. It kind of looks like a cylinder like this. You basically push down, it pops up, and inside the cylinder you're going to have your plugs. So it's a nice clean look. I don't want anything big and bulky on the island, so we're in the works of finding that. Other than that, it's really, really close in the kitchen. Oh, one more thing is we do need the, we have one little trim that takes it from the filler piece to the ceiling, and we still have our fur to go. I'll show you the fur in a bit because it's all rough sawn and we're letting it dry out in the garage. But other than that, it's really, really close in the kitchen. So again, these are the little things on the list that we need to kind of take care of. I'll show you the list, but you can see how close we are. We're ready to almost start loading up the cabinet. So follow me and I'll take you into the laundry room. All right, so coming from the kitchen, we're coming into the laundry room. The first thing you're gonna find is the mechanical room. We are 95% done in here. Everything's good. We got a few more stat lines to run to control some of the different zones up in the bedrooms and stuff like that. But basically, we're good to go down here. We do have the hot water running. It's just the heat system we need to hook up. We've got our tank in, we've got our boiler in. We managed to fit the house vacuum in here. So very nice, very tucked away. Everything's really professionally done. I love the mechanical room. So coming back from the mechanical room, we're now coming into the laundry room. Basically the units are here, we just need to get them hooked up. That would be the vent for the dryer, the power for the dryer. It's all in place, it just needs to be slid in. That's the plumbing supplies, the water lines for the wash machine, and the drain for the wash machine. We also have that little deep freeze that I think I mentioned before going over in this corner. Once it's all in, we can take our final measurements, get some cabinets and countertops and stuff, and make this a really good utility room. Okay, this is the hallway leading back to the master bedroom. Lots of big changes have happened here. You can see the stairs are complete. We've got our glass in, we've got the carpet in, we've got our handrails in for safety. If somebody's going up, they need something to grab onto. We went with a nice neutral kind of color carpet. You can see it's got a few different tones of gray in it. It also has a really neat kind of line pattern in it. I just thought it was nice and modern, kind of went with the feel of the house. Again, nice neutral gray color, so kind of pops off with the white. You can also see our clear glass. Again, the light's transferring through the glass. We've got the chandelier at the top of the stairs in. So a lot of big finishing things have happened. There's still a lot of finishing things to go, but we're really close. In the powder room, you know, the toilets are in now, vanities are in, sinks are hooked up. We still have a little bit of work to do with a clean out underneath. There's toilet papers and towel holders to go on, but again, that's just the little finishing details at the end of every job that happened. All the shower glass doors, all the glass work is in with the railings, with the doors. This is to the wine room. We still have some racks to go. We're gonna put a live edge top over top of the fridge. So again, just those little details that need a few days of cleaning up. Coming back into the master bedroom, I don't think we had the doors on in our last episode. I think it was just the painting of the frames. So we've got all our doors hung back up. These were stored in the garage. They were covered with cardboard just to keep them protected. We picked out a really simple chrome handle. It just kind of accents it real nice. It pops off the white. It kind of matches the stuff that's on the glass doors. So again, a nice kind of modern feel to the doors, but still just classy and just simple. So back in the master bedroom here, basically everything is done. There's one more thing we have to do, and that's basically trim out this headboard. I used the same tile in the master bedroom as we did in the master shower. I'll show you in a second. So instead of doing like your standard kind of bed frame, we actually, I laid this out for the tile, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build the bed frame out of either old crates or some old barn wood. I'm basically gonna just take a small little detail and trim this out to give it that kind of framed out look. So it's basically the last thing we need to do in here, other than move our stuff in. The closets are done, the organizers are in, the bathroom is completed as well. So as you can see, I'm back in the master bathroom. We're just in the master bedroom, and this is the tile that we use to do the headboard as well as the shower. You can see we got our glass in, vanity sinks, we got the mirrors are all in. Basically, this is the tile that we used for the headboard in the master bedroom. We matched it to the wall tile in the bathroom just to have that kind of flow so that everything would blend.